If I'm going to tell you about the adventure of my life, explain how I got to this place with these people and why I did what I'm going to do next, I should probably start by explaining a little bit about pip-bucks. What is a pip-buck? A pip-buck is a device worn on a foreleg just above the hoof, issued to every pony in a stable when they become old enough to start work.
Hi, my name is Professor Starshine from NPC Tendo. Myself, along with Aurora Star, also from NPC Tendo, Red Star from Bench Thief Productions, Top Plush, the wonderful artist Hiyoshiru, and our talented voice actress you just heard are the team behind the Fallout Equestria audiobook project. What is the Fallout Equestria audiobook project? Well, Fallout Equestria is an epic tale longer than the entirety of The Lord of the Rings or War and Peace, and one of the most beloved works of fanfiction in the world. Given its immense length, any project related to Fallout Equestria is going to be a huge undertaking. The story has nevertheless generated a plethora of fan-made artwork, side stories, and media. But, while it's received professional, high-quality book printings, the story has yet to be made into a professionally voiced audiobook. We want to change that. There are existing fan-made audiobook projects, which of course are admirable efforts, but all of them are some combination of incomplete, abandoned, or simply of amateur quality. Fallout Equestria deserves better. Have a listen to what a professionally voiced Fallout Equestria sounds like.
Calamity, get back! They're in the ventilation! Calamity backed away at my shout even as the first creature leapt out, landing on the shelving, spilling a bucket of fuses, crashing to the floor. It looked only vaguely feline, but with scales rather than fur, oversized fangs and cat-like eyes, save that the slits ran horizontally. Somehow, that last part freaked me out the most. I had made the mistake of putting little Macintosh away. When it leapt at me, I didn't have time to draw the gun out or even think. I reacted instinctually, grabbing the creature telekinetically and hurling it away from me, just like with the grenade. Only this time, we were in a small room, and there was no place for it to go, so it just thumped back against the wall, pinned and hissing. A second jumped out, hitting the terminal, and fell to the floor. I raised a hind hoof and brought it down as hard as I could on the creature's head. Rearing up, I treated the one I was pinning to a fatal blow from one of my forehooves. The third jumped right down onto me, claws catching in my mane. I screamed like a little filly, "Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!" I bucked, panicking, sending a hind hoof through the terminal with a crunching of glass and a popping explosion. I could feel the hairs around my hoof singeing. I turned towards the doorway and saw Calamity taking aim. Blam! My mind conjured up a flashback of being wounded and dying, shot multiple times by this very same pony who was swooping down the tracks, aiming at me again. Without thinking, I threw myself to the floor, trying to dodge the shot, a second after Calamity had already fired, ripping the cat-snake thing apart and leaving me unscathed.
You want to hear the rest as much as we do, right? This is where we need your help. Professional voice acting and editing costs money, and for a project as huge as Fallout Equestria, it costs a lot of money. With your contribution, we'll be able to hire a professional voice actor to bring Little Pip's more than 600,000-word story to life. Oh, and one more thing. Because the Fallout Equestria audiobook project is being run not-for-profit, any money we get beyond what is needed for the project itself will be donated to the International Physicians for the Prevention of Nuclear War, a Nobel Prize-winning advocacy organization. Thanks for supporting our project. Ad Victoriam, my little ponies.